Hi, it's Deadshot with another 3-minute camera review. Today we are looking at the Pentax MX. The Pentax MX was released in 1976 as a pro model, and at the time a lot of cameras were starting to put automatic modes on cameras, and so Pentax specifically left the auto modes off of this camera. Its small, compact design is beautiful yet functional. At the time, the Pentax MX was one of the smallest cameras in the world. The Olympus OM series and the MX were competing for this title. The MX is durable, it's all mechanical. The battery only powers the light meter, and the light meter is definitely one of my favorite parts of this camera. A red light at the bottom indicates you're one stop underexposed. A yellow light is a half stop underexposed. A green light is properly exposed. A yellow light up above tells you you're a half stop overexposed, and a red light tells you you're one stop overexposed. The viewfinder is a full information viewfinder, giving you selected shutter speeds. There's also a Judas window up above, which will give you a preview of your aperture through that window. To this day, the Pentax MX viewfinder is the largest in any SLR. A small pancake lens like the M40 2.8 makes this camera nearly pocketable. You pull the switch this way for a self-timer and you push it for a depth of field preview. It does have a shutter release lock on the top. The film door is opened by pulling on the film rewind knob. And one of the things that I think a lot of photographers take for granted is what Pentax calls magic needles. There are several different spindles in here, and the film leader can be pressed into any one of those magic needles, creating friction and grabbing a hold of the film. So loading this camera is extremely easy. Batteries are inserted in the bottom, powering only the light meter. The MX does have a cocked shutter indicator on the top, letting you know when you've advanced the film and it's ready to take a picture. On the black MX, the indicator turns white, and on the silver one, it turns orange. Here are some pictures I've taken with the Pentax MX. The Pentax MX has to be one of my favorite cameras of all time. It's the one I reach for more than any other camera. It is a beautiful design, it's compact, and I just love using this. I would highly recommend the Pentax MX if somebody's looking for a great film camera.